love all of these. These are the right like date night scent. By Rosie Jane Wake Up Full Body Deodorant. Welcome back to another non-toxic vlog. We are starting off with an updated non-toxic makeup routine. I've added a few new products into my routine, and so today we're going to get into it. Starting off with the RMS Sun Cover Up Foundation. This has SPF 50 in it, so I love wearing this in the summer when I want a little bit of extra protection on my skin. Then I'm jumping into the 100% Pure Mermaid palette. I'm using the blush and the darker shade for some bronzer. I'm still working on Project Pan, where I use all the products up in my little product closet because I have too much to count. I jumped into this palette after my blush and bronzer ran out, and I've been really loving it actually. Then I'm jumping into my Audacier Color Balm in Frosted Petal. This is such a nice glowy dewy blush to add over, and this is also SPF 50, I believe. Then I'm using some clear brow gel just to keep my brows laminated, and my most favorite mascara, the Lily Lolo Big Lash Mascara. And lastly, for lips, we're finishing it off with the Aquaphor Naturally Inspired Lip Repair with coconut oil and the 100% Pure Lip Glaze for a little bit of color. So if you're new, my husband and I recently flipped our first home together, and this hallway has been looking a little bit bare, so we finally picked up this little runner from at home, and I just love the scallop detail. And then we finally printed out some of our favorite wedding photos, and I hung them in these frames that I thrifted a while back. I think they were like $5 a frame. I do want them to be a little bit bigger. I think they should be bigger for the scale of this like little hallway area in our house. For now, I think they look really good, and I'm so happy to finally have some of our wedding photos hung up and framed. I have another bin of my non-toxic empties. I just shared a full video that I will link in the description below, but want to run through a few that I have here. And if you want to see the full in-depth video, you can definitely go check out the full video. First, we have the Oak Essentials Moisture Rich Balm. This I really love. It's a great thick moisturizer. It gives your skin the most beautiful glow. It did not break me out. I really love this. I think this will be a repurchase, especially in the winter. Static Nails Non-Toxic Nail Polish Remover. This is odorless, which is kind of amazing. If you hate that strong chemical smell of nail polish remover, this is a great option. It doesn't work too well with gel nails if you're trying to like remove gel nails, but it works well with just like regular nail polish. Definitely something that you've heard me talk about, but my 100% Pure blush in cherry officially cracked into 1,000,000 pieces, so I need to repurchase. Last up, I'll leave you with the Leaf blades. I finished up my little box. I think there's about 50 blades in here that come with your leaf razor. Leaf razors are amazing. I definitely recommend switching to a metal razor where you can switch out the blades and basically have a brand new razor as often as you want. Your typical razor probably has a soap strip that has tons of chemicals in it, and they don't really need to disclose what chemicals are in it. Recommend checking out Leaf. And if you want to see the full non-toxic empties video, I will link it below. It's officially a new season. This is a reminder to change out all of the air filters in your home, including your air conditioning air filter, because that can get dirty really fast, especially in our house. That thing is not looking white after like maybe 2 weeks. So I like to change it out as often as I can, but I also change out our individual air filters. I like to leave one in our living room, our bedroom, where else? Living room, bedroom. I also have one in our office. I need to get a different air filter for that, but I'll take them all and just vacuum them out, get all the dust out, and then change out the filter. And as you can see, the new filter is bright white. The old filter, you can tell it's been sucking up so much, and that's just the air that you're breathing in. So living a low tox life also has to do with your environment and just making sure that your air is nice and clean and breathable. And especially if you have pets too, the air can get a little bit dusty. It's also good for them to be breathing in clean air. So I'm just putting them back. I was also watching my mother and father-in-law's dog too, so he is just hanging out, and Milo is super cozy on the couch. He's like, what are we doing here? Now our air filters are nice and clean. The other thing is having plants that filter your air as well. We have lots of snake plants and different types of plants that help filter the air in our house as well. Lately, I've been really into making my morning protein smoothies, and I keep it really simple with some protein powder, milk, and my favorite almond milk in their pumpkin spice flavor. It is the cleanest almond milk I found ever. It's organic, and so I'm adding that to my protein shake, and seriously, I look forward to this protein shake every morning. I use the Be Well vanilla grass-fed protein, and it's like 23 grams of protein in a drink, so I've been really enjoying that lately. We recently got back from our trip to Greece, and I've been really wanting to get cozy and fall around here, and I love making floral arrangements, so I was at Trader Joe's and thought, let me pick up some orange florals and make a little flower bouquet. And the reason why I mentioned Greece is I actually got this little blue striped pitcher from Greece, and I knew I had to grab it. I almost didn't get it, and then I had to go back to the shop. I was like, Benny, I need to get this. So I picked it up. It's handmade from Greece, and I just love how this blue and orange complements each other, and I'm obsessed with this picture. I can't wait to use it for other things, like when I'm hosting and filling it with some drinks. I also made a little matcha this morning, and it was so yummy. We just got back from Greece a few days ago, and I have yet to unpack my little airport to-go bag because I wanted to share everything that's inside of it, all the non-toxic brands that I brought, and just like what I brought with me while traveling. First up is my Each and Every Afterglow deodorant. This was great to have on the go, and we actually ended up losing our bags for like almost 24 hours and had to wear the same clothes, so it was nice to have my perfume and deodorant even though I didn't have like any clothes. And I also packed my Vanilla Woods The 7 Virtues perfume. This is like my new favorite scent ever. I ordered a lip liner, which I need to get a pencil sharpener for because it broke on the way there, but it's the Ilia Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon in Banquet. I love using my hypochlorous acid on my face, like if I'm sweaty or on the go. And I have a larger bottle that's not from Tower 8, but they had a travel size on Amazon, so I just ordered it. And now I have a little travel size bottle, which I'll probably just refill. This is my last packet, but I brought some powdered beef bone broth, grass-fed, pasture-raised, 16 grams of protein, and I would just get hot water from like the breakfast bar or wherever we were, and it was so easy and just like an easy 16 grams of protein. I was savoring this last bag because I wanted to show you that I have it, but I've been going through these. These are amazing. I also got chicken broth, but didn't realize it was liquid, so I ended up just keeping that at home. By Rosie Jane Wake Up Full Body Deodorant. This is great for like your feet or your legs or anything because there were some hot days in Greece, so it was great to have this. My RMS Radiant Lock Setting Mist. I would spray this on after I did my makeup just to kind of keep it in place all day. Aquaphor's Lip Repair Stick. It's naturally inspired with coconut oil. My lips have been so chapped recently, and I was looking for something that would like really do the job. Also like was pretty clean, and this one's actually pretty clean, believe it or not, from Aquaphor. Weleda Skin Food Rich Cream, just like a hand moisturizer. I do have my nail glue. This is not non-toxic. I did do my nails for Greece, so I had to have that. First, teeth whitening strips. Love having these on the go. Just pop them in and they whiten your teeth and freshen your breath. My Cocoa Kind Revitalizing Eye Cream, and I had some Cocoa Kind eye strips. I put these on the plane, a bunch of flights and like a 9-hour stretch. This was amazing. I also took it out, but I have my little eye patch like to go to sleep on. You just put these on, put the eye patch on, fall asleep on the plane. Some hair ties, and what else? Some band-aids, and then I also have my Risewell mouthwash, just a little travel size. And then I also brought a ton of my Nectar hydration packets. I always get the peach one. It's my favorite flavor. I do love all their flavors. Great to throw in your water bottle if it's hot out, or like if you drank and needed some rescue in the morning. And I usually take these like anytime I'm traveling. But that's everything that I kept in my little bag, and this was like my little rescue kit. It was great to have. Now I can finally unpack this after probably like a week now. I have another non-toxic PR haul to share with you, and I know it's a lot, but I've been away for a little while, so it's kind of stacked up. And I want your honest comments. Do you like watching these? Sometimes I just feel like I'm throwing products and brands at you, and my intention is to share non-toxic brands with you before I get to try them, slash if I've tried them, or my thoughts about them. So that is my goal here. If it's too much or you want me to make them smaller and just kind of integrate them a little bit more often, not as much, let me know. I personally don't love sharing haul type videos because I want it to be more integrated, share it more when I'm using the product rather than when I'm just getting it in a box from a brand. Before I get into this, just leave your comments below and let me know what you prefer seeing. Happy to share products as I'm using them rather than as I'm receiving them. So let's get into it. Olive and June, you know I love doing my non-toxic gel nails at home. A new fall launch, so they sent a bunch of beautiful new shades, both in gel and just like regular shades, like a lot. They're definitely stocking me up with nail polishes. Some of these I feel like my mom would love, so I think I'm gonna give some to her. Some really good colors and lots of fall gel colors that I get to add. I really like these two. They also sent over a few more restocks and also some of these nail polishes. This was also part of their fall launch. I always gravitate towards pinks when I'm doing my nails, and I love all of these. These are the regular nail polish, cuticle serum, cuticle balm, vial, stuff like that. I have it on my list to share with you. I really want to do my gel non-toxic nails at home in a full video, just to break down on how I do them and then also how I remove them and just show you the process, because that's really how I do my nails. I don't really get them done. If I'm getting them done, it's kind of like a special treat. Primarily Pure sent over some deodorants. Love Primarily Pure, they're a really great clean brand to go towards. The 7 Virtues sent over their Buttercream Haze. You know, their vanilla wood scent is my new favorite, and this one's actually really good too. It's definitely like a different, sweeter scent, and I don't mind it. I think this would be a good like date night scent. The Filter Baby sent over a new filter for the sinks. Clears out some of the imperfections in your water that might be affecting your skin. I want to put this one in our guest bath. The Detox Market, they always send me a monthly box. I'm super grateful. I will put my code on the screen. They're a great website to reference because they have tons of non-toxic brands to choose from, so kind of narrows it down for you a little bit. Rouse Aloe Vera Shampoo and Conditioner, Audacity's Hydrofirm Body Cream, Abel's The Apartment 100% Natural Perfume, High Hydrating Self-Tanning Drops. A new brand that I haven't heard of before, it's called Boca, and they have some clean toothpaste options, as well as they sent a toothbrush, a tongue cleanser, and a floss. Humble Deodorant sent over some holiday scents, frankincense and fir, vanilla cardamom, a body soap and vanilla cardamom, and then also this little travel size sweet orange and cinnamon. I usually find their deodorant at Marshall's, so I'm really grateful that they sent a little care package over. Inner Sense, you're probably tired of me talking about them by now, but one of my favorite non-toxic hair care brands. They sent over their Detox Hair Mask, which I have tried before, their Hydrating Conditioner and Shampoo, which I currently have in my shower, and then they also sent over their Leave-In Conditioner, which I have not tried yet, so I'm excited to try this. Indie, a new brand, sent over their Discovery Kit. We have Brightening Cleanser, CoQ10 Toner, and their Squalene Facial Oil. Recess sent another box of their Zero Proof mocktails. Great if you just want to like have something at night that's a little bit more special, but it's not a cocktail. Dirty Lab sent over their Bioenzyme Liquid Dish Soap, which I currently have at our sink, and then the Probiotic Toilet Bowl Cleanser. I've been looking for a non-toxic toilet bowl cleanser. I'm like, do I even want to go to something non-toxic? Because you really just want the toilet clean. The toxic scents aren't great, but I'm excited to try this and see how it works. Lastly, we have Print Fresh. They send over some really exciting PJs. I did bring these on my trip to Greece. Especially love their 100% organic cotton PJs. These first ones are not, which I kind of wish fabrics were held to the same standard. I don't know if these are 100% viscose, and I believe that's plastic. I will have to look that up. They have some caviar and champagne on them, super cute. Their organic cotton PJs are these really cute tiger print. I have these in green and pink, I believe, but they're like the shorts version. These I got like the long sleeve and the pant version, so I love that they're 100% organic cotton. They are pricier, but I've had my other ones for probably 2 years now. They last in the wash as long as you wash them delicate, and they're still super comfy. I'm trying to lean more into the natural fabrics and fibers, and these are definitely a good alternative.